So that's what you got to do. You got to drop it off from this side. So we got one metal beam. We need 3 metal beams and three concrete blocks. Everything is already loaded up in the other map. Yep, here we go again. Climbing out of that little water, trying to... Time to quit, play something else, because I already got a few things recorded I can edit tomorrow to get ready to post tomorrow. Well, might as well switch to my new dairy. Finally made it with the twin steer. That's been an issue. I had to climb all the way over the guardrail just to be able to fit to get it. Alright, we're going to try and open up this gateway. Because, as you can see, it's blocked. I'm doing Let There Be Road contract. You're supposed to bring all the cargo here. But as you can see right there, I found out real quickly this isn't actually the drop-off location. And I wasn't really planning on showing this because I'm kind of trying to work on something for this season, I guess, where I'm not necessarily going to be showing a lot of stuff, but we might as well now because I ran into a snafu. Because I'm pretty sure what's going on now, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go around, it looks like. We're going to have to, I'll find out real quick, but there's a road there too. But what it looks like we're going to have to do is we're going to have to leave the map through the other gateway. Hopefully I can get through that way. I'm going to find out when I get there. But we're going to have to leave the map through the other gateway and then probably drive back within the Burned Forest map back to this gateway on the other side of it. And that's where we're going to be delivering the cargo. Because I obviously can't pass it that way, and I haven't even visited that map yet, so I have no idea what it looks like or what it's going to be like or what kind of problems I'm going to run into in the future here with gas. But I'm going to follow this road amongst many to the way on over to the other gateway, and then I'll see you guys when we get to the other side and attempt to figure out how the hell I'm going to get over there now that I started it. So let me get through this chasm so I can actually stop the video, but we'll see when I get to the other gateway on the other side, hopefully, or if I'm trapped. Alright, let's see. Can we get through the gateway? Looks like it. See you in a second. Alright, we made it through the gateway, as you see. But now's when we're probably going to run into all kinds of complications. All the cargo and everything is already loaded up in the other map. You can see... But as I said, I haven't even been over here yet, so I have no idea how it unfolds. At least cheating by looking at the contracts like we are now. I at least know where the gateway is. It's over here, but how in the hell I get to it and everything, I have no idea. And if I can get to it, I have no idea. Because there could be the inevitable bridges out and all that type of stuff, so I guess we're just going to wing it and see what happens, because I'm not really sure. I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants unusually now, because I don't know if I should just kind of get everyone over here and to the gateway basically, and then get a scout to try and see how we actually get to the tunnel. I'm gonna at least do this, or if I should just do like I'm doing now and just try and get there. I don't know. I'm already driving. I'm already recording. Let's roll. I don't know how. That's the. See, this is where we run into the thing of where I'm gonna want to like look at everything and unlock everything, and I'm in the wrong truck for that. But I might as well see what happens. We might as well see what tag along with the old Dan, and if we can make it, then great. Then we'll do the inevitable seeing when it's built rather than seeing 5 trucks drive through here. Too bad it wasn't one of the other trucks. And I'm kind of confident I'm going to run into an issue of some kind of path being blocked. I'm sure we're going to run into a bridge or something that's out, but now we're kind of just me taking a first look at this map and trying to see if we can complete something at the same time without running into any roadblocks. Like, no pun intended, quite literally. I'm pretty pessimistic at this point that I didn't screw myself. It's probably something else I had to do before this, but we'll see. Can we make it to whatever this other gateway is? And then it's still gambling with gas. Who knows what's going to go with gas? And then I have my twin steer as one of the vehicles. So far it looks like I haven't come across anything that he can't navigate, but we'll see, because mine isn't totally upgraded. I never did go back and find the upgrade for all-wheel drive, so I don't even have all-wheel drive in it. Okay, so far so good. Medio station? Medio? What is that? Oh boy. Can I make it? Can we uncover the tunnel? So this is the one that I probably did not need to do, because it was pointing me to the others, towards the, obviously this tunnel that we're going to on the other side. So I thought it was going to be that simple, where I just dropped it off there and bam, now I can use the tunnel. But I'm at least growing great confidence that you're going to have to do it this way and come through from this side of the tunnel to drop off the stuff. But I'm still, I don't know, that says point 2, so we're getting close. I'm growing more confidence we'll actually be able to make it there without having a bridge out or something like that. Kind of more surprised than that I kind of haven't come across anything else other than the London though. That's a little bit surprising too. Haven't found like a stuck truck or something. I'm gonna go it this way. So I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants now, so now I have no idea. Keep going more that way. I'm gonna start heading this way. Probably should open up the map, but that's boring and I don't want to bore you guys. I will just keep trucking along. And I hope we can make it. Probably should have raised the suspension. Didn't feel like I needed it yet. We're getting kind of close, but now is the road gonna wrap back around, or is there another? Is there another road? And at least if we do make it, it's the next trips will be. Oh crap! The next trips will be, I guess, much easier because it's not like I'll even need to chart a path or anything because it's the only place I will have gone in this map, so it'll be the only thing that's highlighted. So it'll make it awfully easy on me. Please say tunnel. Yes! Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. Dun 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 dun. Yes, sir! We made it. Awesome. Well, let's not get too excited yet. We made it to the other side of the tunnel, but is this where we drop off the crap? That's the important bit. Oh, it looks like it. Yeah. No, I don't want to show the details. I want to drop off this thing to get this crap unloaded. Yeah. No. Get in the box. Get in the box. Alright, sweet lordy. So we actually made it through the, so that's what you got to do. You got to drop it off from this side. So we got one metal beam. We need 3 metal beams and three concrete blocks. Everything is already loaded up in the other map. So I'm just going to have to basically get in all of my trucks. I have the Tiga 6436. I got the Western Twin Steer. I got a Mercules truck mod. I think that's it. They're all loaded up. But then, like I said, at least that'll be simple when I get back into the gateway to find my way back, because that's the only place I've been, so I can't exactly, hopefully, screw up my path on the way back, but we're not going to make you watch that 6 times. So we'll see when we're with the last bit. Alright, back real quick with the Twin Steer here. Loaded him here up, back in another map. Just real quick, that other thing I thought of, and I am going to have all these multiple trucks, so that means I'm going to have to go through loading like 5 or 6 more times. And then I'm actually going to the other gateway a different way than I did with that last truck. So this is kind of risky, very risky. Good thing I started recording again, because stuff happens. So that means I'm gonna need a crane too. All that stuff. This just turned into a huge debacle. Probably can at least flip him over. It's not like he's very far away. I didn't make it too far that time. Like I said, it was probably risky going this way when I already knew I could make it the other way. And I couldn't remember what it was like this way. So it's definitely rocky and sandy this way, because I'll be driving through more of the burnt forest. So now, more if I was real, and there's not enough room to fit on that side. Like I can almost just back into him and shove him over, and maybe the metal beams would still stay attached, and then I could just repack. I don't think that's going to work, but I'm going to need to get him out of the way anyway. because the beams are going first. But let's see what fun we can cause doing this. Almost. We'll flip them over for real, I guess. Or someone will. But we're not going to sit here for all of that and loading into screens and finding trucks and yada yada yada. So, as I said, we'll see you when we are bringing the last concrete blocks. But now I gotta flip this guy over and reload the cargo and continue on my merry way. Well, I guess I know the first thing I'm gonna do with him, and it'll be a good chance to see how he drives. Go pull that twin steer back over and load the beams back on him. Alright, I'll load it back up. That was kind of tricky. I am going to do it the extremely long way and I put one of the beams on himself, so I'm going to use him too, so I'll just have a bunch of trucks not necessarily over at the other end of the, well, at least I'll be at the tunnel will be fixed and I can just drive back into the map, but I'm going to use most all the trucks I have at the moment in this map nonsense, and now I'm going to continue on my way and hopefully don't run into any more complications. Yep, here we go again. Climbing out of that little water, trying to time to quit, play something else, because I already got a few things recorded I can edit tomorrow to get ready to post tomorrow. Well, might as well switch to my new dairy. Finally made it with the twin steer. That's been an issue. I had to climb all the way over the guardrail just to be able to fit to get it. Alright, coming on through with the last piece of the puzzle. Get this thing uncovered. And then I'm actually going to have to get my whole fleet back into the map. That was much less climatic than I thought it was going to be. But now that's going to help us out, because now we can get through over here, and in the other map that'll be a lot easier because we can just drive down the highway. But we don't want to do the work here yet because I haven't driven around the map yet, so I might have to do that. And I think I'm going to do a pretty big dump of my mods again in a second here, and get rid of a few of them, a lot of them, and then try and find a couple more. But I think this was going to be the last mission for the Ringer. Great truck, but I'm going to try something else. Then we got this truck right next to us in the pond there, the Mercules or something. Same thing. That's a pretty good truck. And then I have a Tega that's very similar to that Mercules truck. That same thing. They're real good trucks. They're real close to vanilla style, but they're expensive. They're like 90 grand. So we'll find something that's whatever. Try more out instead of sticking with mods forever. However, I am still keeping Thar because I kind of really dig that thing. But now, actually, I might as well do this a lot quicker though and just change to him, and I'll end up recovering. Yada yada yada. Thank you much for watching, and please like and subscribe. Bye bye.